is Kristina Lucia, and I am located in New York, and I am super excited to be a volunteer of Reach Out and Read. I'm here with my two special friends, Lucy and Eddie, and we love to read at home and are super excited to share the story with you today because we often read these on our own. The story we chose is Twinkle by Katherine Hollibird and Sarah Wharton, and we hope you love it as much as we do. Want to say something? Yes, I'm about to tell them now. So Lucy wants to let you know that she loves the color pink. So if you like the color pink and purple, you're in good company with us. Let's get started. Twinkle by Katherine Hollibird and Sarah Wharton. Twinkle's wings were glowing with excitement. Tra-la-la-la-la, she sang. I'm a little fairy with sparkling wings. When I get my magic wand, I'll do amazing things. It was Twinkle's first day at the Fairy School of Magic and Music. She couldn't wait to learn fancy spells like all the big fairies. Twinkle skipped in line with all the little fairies waiting for wands. Her wish came true when she got a sparkling peachy pink one. Shiny fairy notebooks and glittering pens appeared on all the desks. We'll start with a simple spell, said Miss Flutterby. Abracadabra, skiddly-dee-dee, the stool will now become a... tree! Before she could blink, Twinkle found herself perched away up in a pear tree with Peepa and Lulu waving below. Now it's your turn, Miss Flutterby said to the class. Peepa and Lulu swooshed their wands and bingo! They were both happily dangling from a plum tree. Twinkle tried swooshing her wand, but she got it all wrong, and instead of sitting in a plum tree, she landed upside down in a prickly holly bush. Ouch! Cried Twinkle, and Miss Flutterby had to rescue her. Now remember, practice at home, said Miss Flutterby, but no spells at night. You don't want to cause a ruckus. That afternoon, Twinkle and her friends did their homework together. This is fun, said Peepa, turning a teapot into a tiara. I love doing spells, said Lulu, changing bananas into balloons, But Twinkle's swishes were rather clumsy, and so her spells became sillier and sillier. Don't worry, Twinks, said Peepa and Lulu. We can practice tomorrow. That night, Twinkle was in such a tizzy she couldn't sleep a wink, and she forgot all about Miss Flutterby's warning. Fairies never give up, Twinkle said to herself. She leaped out of bed and waved her wand like Peepa and Lulu, but she couldn't quite remember the magic words. Abracadabra, fiddly-tee-tee. Her wings fluttered wildly as the bed began swinging. The rocking chair started rocking. The alarm clock kept ringing and the lights were flashing. Twinkle's cozy little fairy pod was shaking, swaying, banging, and clanging. Help! Shouted Twinkle as the ruckus continued. What's gonna happen? One by one, all the creatures in Sparkle Tree Forest woke up, and they were not very happy. Bumblebees and ladybugs buzzed. Grumpy gremlins and bullfrogs croaked. And groggy birds and bats fell out of their trees. Who's making that racket? Screeched the owl. Stop the ruckus, shouted the squirrel. Fiddlesticks and fairy cakes, said Twinkle, waving her wand faster and faster, but the crashing and banging only got louder. The next morning, Every creature in the forest was howling and complaining outside Twinkle's door. "Sorry about my silly spells," said Twinkle, and she dashed off to see Miss Flutterby. "Gracious gremlins," said Miss Flutterby in surprise when she saw the paradise of insects and animals following Twinkle. "I'm having a spot of trouble with my homework," said Twinkle. "I keep forgetting the magic words." "Since you love to sing, try singing your spells. Maybe that will help you remember," suggested Miss Flutterby kindly. "Brilliant," said Twinkle, and her wings glowed bright pink again. After school that day, Twinkle flew home singing the magic words. "Abracadabra, skiddly-dee-dee, fix the mess that's up in my tree." And when she arrived, Twinkle was overjoyed to see everything was back in its place again. Nice and neat, right? As the sun set over sparkling tree forest, Twinkle sprinkled dust over the treetops and sang a lullaby to all the tree forest creatures, just to make sure they all had a really good sleep. "Good night, sleep tight, with sweet dreams in your head. Tomorrow we'll have lots of fun, but now it's time for bed." And the end. Thank you so much for joining me and giving this opportunity. Lucy and Eddie are very happy to meet all of you, and we hope to be back again soon. Lots of love. Bye.